All right, so this is the B main, 2 cars advance, 5 cars will start. Let's go ahead and get this one going. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Everybody goes on the sound of the tone. Oh, a lot of slicing and dicing in the first corner. Vern getting, big old pile up over the big double. Everybody back on their wheels and rolling. Vern out front, followed closely by Dave. Got one upside down on the tabletop, getting fixed and up and running. That's Dave, unfortunately, down to the last spot. Well, we have a lot of time, an 8-minute race, 7.5 left to go. No need to start pushing just yet.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, everybody gets sorted, getting comfortable. Vern upside down on the table, on the tabletop, please, tabletop. Chris temporarily taking over one, but gets it wrong down the waterfall, puts Vern back out front, followed closely by Chris. Dave and Nathan and Ken all hot and heavy for that third spot. All 3 cars up over the middle double into the chicane. Oh, it seems like the waterfall has claimed its first victim.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Might be a ball stud, maybe. We'll see if going off the track. Oh.
6 minutes left.
Oh, waterfall, waterfall, waterfall.
A bunch of.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot of mixing up going that time. Nathan out front. Followed closely by Dave and Chris. Ken not too far behind. Having a tough time going to the chicane, getting it straightened out. Back on it again.
One, 2, 3.
2.5 down, 5.5 to go. Nathan, Chris, Dave, Ken, the order. A lot of time left. Now Nathan upside down over the tabletop. Dave retains the first place spot up onto the back trailer. Oh, stuffs the pipe. That puts Chris out front. Chris now in the 1, followed by Nathan, Ken, and Dave. 5 left to go on the clock.
2, 3.
Oh, God.
4.
I was in first.
All it takes is one bobble and you lose a couple of spots in this race. This is very close. Oh, Chris wrong down the waterfall. Ken out to the front, followed by
1,
Dave, Nathan.
2, 3, 4.
I think every car has held the lead spot at one time or another in this race, with 4.5 still left to go on the clock. Oh, Dave taking the fast route on the waterfall, skips the whole top part.
1,
Hold up for just a half second, Dave.
3.
All right, go ahead. We got to give you some kind of penalty, cheater.
4 minutes left.
I think the GoPro's over there too. It's going to catch all that. Everybody make sure to leave a comment on there about Dave and his
1, 2,
sketchy driving habits.
3.
But he's still out front, followed closely by Ken. Chris in the 3, Nathan in the 4. Everybody's starting to push a little bit harder, knowing the time is winding down. 3.5 left to go. Dave in that all orange buggy coming across the line. Last time around 21.3. Ken in the 2, his last lap at 26.2. Here comes Chris in the 3. All four cars separated out pretty well. With 3:10 left to go on the clock. Again, top two cars are set to bump right now. That's Dave and Ken.
1.
8.
3 minutes left. 2.
Does it feel like 10?
Feels like 2.
3. 4. 1.
If I can stop crashing.
2.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna choke it all.
3.
Plenty of space between cars. If you do make a mistake, chances are you probably won't lose the spot, but you're going to get that guy behind you a better chance of catching and getting around you. Right now, the closest battle on the track looks to be between Nathan and Chris. Right now, separated by 4 seconds. Now it might be Ken and Chris. Chris making up some time on Ken. Ken rolling it after the second triple-double. Chris doing the same thing.
2 minutes left.
6 down, 2 to go. Right now the gap is 3.2 seconds between Ken and Chris. Ken right now jumping back onto the trailer. Chris upside down, back on his wheels.
2.
Dave's starting to walk away a little bit, getting a comfortable lead. Just putting it in cruise control, hoping to take that orange buggy up into the A main.
1.
Man, you gotta stop taking that chance. Too windy for that shit.
Two. 1. 4.
The battle for the third spot is the race on the track. That's between Nathan and Chris for the 3 spot. Right now they're nose to tail in through the chicane over the tabletop.
1 minute left.
Chris with the slow roll. Nathan side by side up onto the trailer. Drag race down the back straightaway. They clear the wreckage.
3. 4. 1.
Nathan goes for the double, can't quite land it. Chris hangs on to that 3 spot. Both cars over the big middle double into the chicane. Last time separated by 0.6 seconds.
2.
Oh, I couldn't see.
Both cars now down onto the back straightaway and across the line. Chris hanging on to the 3 spot. Chris nailing the double. Nathan going for it, not quite making it.
1.
We got 16 seconds left to go on the clock. Looks like Dave is going to take home the win. Ken is going to take the 2 spot unless he encounters some major catastrophe.
3. 4. The race is over.
Time has expired. When you cross the line, you'll be in and done. Dave coming across, taking the win. Battle for 3 still red hot in the middle section.
Oh, what the?
Chris with a little bit of a shortcut. He's right on the back door. Nathan up onto the trailer. They're down the waterfall. Oh, they're tangling. Drag race down the back straightaway. Most exciting part of the whole race right here.
5 seconds.
In and done. Nathan taking the 3, Chris 4. Dave and Ken, you will be bumping up into race number 4.